Our vows. To you, my joy, my light of day, my everyday thought. Before we start, I just want to let you know how beautiful you look today. Literally takes my breath away. To think we were only kids when we first met. Now you and I are taking a vow before the Lord Almighty. Vanessa.
Louis and Vanessa are literally a duo. One does not function without the other, and I mean that respectfully. I've got to witness how much Louis loves and takes care of Vanessa, and it's really beautiful to see.
Louis, my best friend, my soulmate, and now my handsome husband. When I was young, I remember being this hopeless romantic that was just wishing for the love like the kind we see in movies. I never thought I would get to experience anything close to that, but because of you, that little girl inside of me gets her fairy tale ending.
You know, I've seen you just change into this great man. You've really devoted yourself to being so remarkable. You just take everything just one step at a time, but you enjoy doing it all.
Growing up, I was so accustomed to living with you, to growing up with you, fighting with you, protecting you from ass whoopings from mom and dad. The day Louis first moved out was an interesting day. It's when I first realized how much I loved my brother. When my mom was done giving him the blessing and from the Virgencita, it was my turn to say goodbye. And it literally took 4 words for us to start crying afterwards, and it was a good run. Luckily, 2 years later, he ended up moving back in with me, so all that was for nothing. But that goes to show the love I have for my brother.
I met Vanessa 3 years ago, and my first impression of her was that she is welcoming, sweet, and kind. Vanessa is that and so much more. But in our friend group, she is the most emotional, mom-like, and the most responsible out of all of us. A friend like Vanessa is a privilege to have. If knowing her for only 3 years, it genuinely feels like a lifetime that I've known you.
In the past 9 years, we have grown so much as individuals, but also as a couple. You know me better than I know myself sometimes, and you've accepted me and loved me for all that I am. I'm so lucky to be able to witness what an amazing human being you are, and watching you become a man has been a blessing.
Today, I am over-exhilarated, proud, and blessed to be standing here next to you. Not just as fiancés anymore, but soon to be husband and wife.
Fue algo muy bonito y especial para mí poder crecer con ustedes y ver el amor entre ustedes. El amor entre ustedes crecer en una manera tan auténtica y real que todos podemos ver como un ejemplo de una relación llena de amor y felicidad.
Through it all, you guys have just persevered and pushed, and you guys remind each other how it is to always look on the bright side of things, even when things get tough. You guys love each other at the end of the day.
I think you were perfectly made for Louis. You guys balance each other out as you guys should. You guys have a curfew, and what better way to spend a Friday night home just watching TV. I think that's so admirable.
Thank you, Louis, for always letting the girls crash in your guys' room when we have girls' night. And Louis has to play video games in the living room because we're in their room. And Louis comes, poor guy, he comes home late and he's like, can I have her now? And then we're like, no.
Mi amiga Vanessa, te mereces todo este amor y mucho más. Por ser la persona que eres, por ser la amiga que eres, y sabes que eres y siempre serás como otra hermana en mi vida. Los quiero mucho, gracias.
You are my soulmate as we embark on this new chapter and journey through life together. I vow to love you, respect you, and cherish you forever. To my wife, from this day on forward, you should not walk alone. My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home. I love you.
Oh my gosh, that was good. promise to be your sanctuary and safe space in every storm. But most of all, I promise to choose you in this life and the next. You have my heart and soul forever. I love you so much.
I love you.
We've taken you, my family, my mom and my dad love you. We care for you. We always ask about you. So, I mean, I love you guys. I look forward to the chapter and all the chapters upcoming ahead. Lo que venimos, los novios.
Y seguimos.